Okay, I know I haven't been on here in a while, and please forgive me. I have not had my coffee. So, I'm just gonna come on here and just pull a couple of cards, word cards for advice from Whispering, excuse me, Whispering Woods. So, Spirit, what messages or advice do you have for the YouTube collective for today and the next 24 hours? What do you have for the collective? What do they need to know? How are you guys? How have you guys been? I know it's been a minute since I've been on here. Kind of been in hermit mode, practicing what I preach, taking care of myself, self love, healing, doing shadow work. But how have y'all been? Let's see. We have time. Embrace in the dewdrops of life before they disappear with the morning sun. Mm. So somebody's a little too focused on time, okay? Embrace time. Don't focus on it. Just embrace the time that you have. So if you don't have a job or anything right now, don't get so gung ho and caught up in yada 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 going everywhere. Your mind's going everywhere. Your mind's racing. In this moment, just be grateful. Just breathe and take it a step at a time. Because as your mind is going every which and way, you can't focus. You can't hear the messages. You can't hear the downloads. You can't see the signs that's being told to you. And also in this time, you may just be called to be creative in this time. And if you're working and you're working yourself like crazy, you're being told to take some time for yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Be gentle with your mind, body, and soul. Next, we have strength. When your roots are deep, you need not fear the storm. That right there in itself, I know you feel like giving up, but it's not time for you to give up. You are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you realize. Be gentle with yourself, okay? Don't give up. Keep pushing forward and just remember to breathe. Remember that you are still learning. This is your journey. In your journey, it's not a race. Don't worry about and focus on what they're doing, what they're doing, what they're doing, and what they're doing. Because as long as you are focused on what everyone else is doing, you're going to get so caught up in it that you won't do anything for yourself. And then you'll just have a meltdown and you'll shut down. And then it's going to seem like those people are getting further and further ahead of you because you're going to keep looking like, wow, they're here, they're there. And you're feeling like you're way back there. But you're not. It's going to be okay. You're stronger than you think. Next, we have transform. Emerge with beauty and grace from your cocoon. Oh my goodness. I know this is definitely so. If you have been in hermit mode like me, I'm so sorry if I think I just hit the microphone if that was loud. Hopefully, you're not wearing headphones. But if you have been in a hermit mode like me, it's time to get out of hermit mode. Okay, your spiritual team, God, universe, they are telling you to your ancestors, they're telling you to come out of that cocoon. It's like you did the work, you did the spiritual healing, you did your journaling, you did your shadow work, you figured out who you are, you figured out what you love to do, you know your path, you know your purpose. Now get out there. I had to figure out, okay, mine is using my voice, mine is helping and healing and teaching. And I'm like, okay, well, I know what to do. So, and now it's like, okay, you have to get out there and do it. So, it's time for you to emerge, transform, and become the person that you want to be, the person that you see yourself as, the person that you are meant to be, walking in that path. I feel like I need to shuffle up really quick. What else do you have, Spirit? What else do you have for this collective? Oh, you wanted to jump out. Look at that. Growth. I have to make sure there's another card behind it. Growth. The tallest oak tree once started as a seedling. Don't be afraid to start something new. Oh my gosh. Don't be afraid to start something new. Okay. So if you're like me and you're not really a type of person that has been on social media like that or posting or anything, look, let's take a leap of faith together. I'm taking a leap of faith. I'm trying to get myself more out. Okay. You take your leap of faith. And if it's not about, it doesn't have to be about social media as well. It's just something new. Like, I feel like somebody needs to tap into their artist side. Like, I'm seeing someone draw, sketching. Like, you want to sketch actual like faces and bodies and stuff, not just like cartoonistic. You want them to be more realistic. What else they got going on here with this scroll? In your spiritual team, you know who you are. You've been doing the work. Your spiritual team wants you to know they're applauding you. They're clapping for you because you have had so much growth, and you don't have to worry about if no one else is clapping for you. Clap for yourself. Always clap for yourself. Because as long as you clap for yourself, then you're not out looking for other people. And the more you go out looking for other people to do it, you're never going to trust and believe in yourself. And you're never going to think that you can do it. So clap for yourself, because your spiritual team, universe, God, whatever you believe in, they're clapping for you. They are proud of you. Your growth has been tremendous. I mean, look back on where you've been to where you are now. You've had a huge growth, okay? Let me see, two more. Caution. Tread softly so as not to disturb the woodland floor. Good. I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to have my coffee in a minute. I'll have my coffee. So with caution, I'm so sorry if it feels or sounds like so much is going on. I'm not used to having this microphone on. Okay. As you are taking these new leaps and you're treading into new territory. So you've had you've undergone your healing. You're becoming more of you. You've learned a lot of lessons. Now, as you learn those lessons, now it's like it's going to be put into play. Meaning that, okay, you've learned that when someone comes to you and they tell you X, Y, and Z, um, but you've learned to trust your intuition. People can't come to you with false news. They can't come give you false hope. They can't just come in your space and cross your boundaries. There's going to be someone that's going to try, not just someone. For some people, it's going to be someone For others, there's going to be multiple people in different situations, like whether it's business, whether it's career, um, home, school. Be careful. Do not let anyone cross your boundaries. You set boundaries for yourself. It doesn't matter who they are. Do not allow them to come in and push it and you just sit there and take it. You don't have to take it. You've learned this, right? You've had your growth. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me, confirmation. You've had your growth. You've been growing, you continue to grow. So now it's time to be wiser. It's time to be smarter. Make different choices. Pay attention and trust your intuition indefinitely. Okay, one more. Oh my goodness, you guys. I can't believe I'm actually doing this. Oh my goodness. One more, one more, one more. Patience. Everything can be accomplished at nature's pace. That in itself tells you everything. I know you're ready to go. I know you're ready to jump. Be patient. It's not necessarily saying be patient with your career, your business, as in starting it. Go ahead and start it. Go ahead and change that job if you need to change that job. I know a lot of times I always sometimes say a lot about a business, but if you're working at one job and you don't want to be there, start applying to other jobs, especially jobs in the fields you want to be in. But have patience. Everything's going to work out. It's going to seem like it's not. It may even seem hard at first, but it's going to work out, and you're being told to have patience. So, time, give it time. You have the strength. In the midst of it, transform. Continue to grow. Be caution and have caution as people try to come into your space and test you. And be patient because what you've been looking for, what you've prayed for, what you're working towards, it's coming. It's around the corner. But patience is needed. When you have patience, you allow God, you allow universe, your ancestors, your spirit guides, your angels, you allow them to be able to actually do the work that they're doing for you behind the scenes, rather than them trying to get you out of a situation that you ran head on first without thinking about. So as they're trying to open doors and, move mountains and stuff for you, they don't want you to just be rushing and getting frustrated and trying to do this and trying to do that, because you make yourself go way over here when you're actually supposed to be over there. Now they have to stop, come over here, make sure you're okay. And now they got to rework back to trying to open those doors again for you. And now it has to be a different way because you may have missed the opportunity over there. So now they have to open up a different route to go this way or that way. So just continue to be patient. Okay. You guys have a beautiful day. And after I have my coffee, if you guys want to drop recommendations in the comment section, I'll come back on later tonight, probably 8 or 9 Central Time. I'll come back on and post another video. Just let me know if you guys want me to do another reading or you want me to talk about something. I love to talk. That's my gift. Okay. You guys have a beautiful day. And remember to be gentle with yourself because you are still learning. And don't forget to breathe, okay?